EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Hunter Jordan Stout has us ready to get started. And off we go here in Baltimore. Here comes Ford on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Watson going to throw right away. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's first and goal from there. It is a big play for the Browns. 52 yards. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And he's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 26-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there, nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Second and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Was brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. Pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll take this one in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Ford on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
They're on the 34-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6. It's Watson out of the pistol. Forced out left. He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19, start Cowboy 80.
Here's Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He gets in to drop him for his 1st sack of the young season.
3rd and long. Cowboy 80.
3rd and long for Watson. On the road, right side, taken by Njoku. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That is Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And when you've got that big body in the backfield, I mean, why not give him a chance to use that size to pick up first down? I mean, you're not looking for a home run. You're not looking for a touchdown. Just get north and south and keep this drive alive.
Play action now. Jackson. Right here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
2nd down. Jackson. On the move left. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 3rd and 7. Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. Man, how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here we go. Dragon, hiking, 18.
On 3rd down, here's Judkins. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Crack all 80.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane close quickly. Here comes 3rd down. That one is complete, and it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
19.
Watson to throw again. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 45-yard
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Off the play fake. Jackson flush to his right. Now he takes off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. On the option, they give it to Henry. He'll work this down inside the 35. Grant Delpit up to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those two safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. They bring Judy in motion. On the ground, Judkins. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Crack all 80.
Again, it's Judkins. And a nice one there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Guys, ready? Dragon 60. Here we go. Start. Ready.
Out of the gun, Watson. Forced out wide, and this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. That one is good. And the Browns have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now it's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
13.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. Here's Jordan Stout now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now the return, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable for Wallace. Whoa! He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
Second
line.
down, 8 yards to go.
Middle. Get on.
Now Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Pushed out to his left. And they'll wind up getting about 6, but he is stopped well short of the first down marker. It is 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Here comes a return, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. Cowboy 80.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Get it.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Going for it all. That is hot. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This fielded at about the 9. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
first down throw for Jackson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Sit hard! 180! Report!
This is Henry. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down. Just not here.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down the backfield on third and short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up fourth down.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Ravens bring their punt team out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now, how about this? It's a fake, and that's going to be incomplete. Daring move to try to throw it on the fake punt. Instead, they lose field position, and they lose the ball on down.
Let's go now.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
19, Charger, 19, past the 60,
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He's going to have a Browns first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Sampson going to run it out of the gun. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Ravens' 18-yard line.
Ready? 19.
Once again, it's Sampson. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Judkins trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 1, second and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Again, it'll be Judkins trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
70. Ready?
He'll try and run with Judkins. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. For Judkins, he was so effective in college. 50 total TDs at Ohio State and Ole Miss, but that is first in the NFL. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
On play action, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize them.
Yeah. Clears out. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Big behave, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. Don't I pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Big behave, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Long live Flip.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, lil. Once you run up cash, double back, baby show me what your mama made and make that